When I go with cursor, the clouds go this way. Or stop.
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked.
Okay, so we are
Open
playing
the door and
Rosa
let's see what's
currently.
in there.
How's Angela? Where is she? She's on the other side of the door. Let's try get her inside.
I can't see anything in there. I can't
Okay.
Joey, the door is locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up
A
to
little
you.
bit, right? I mean, it's still the same, but... Okay, this is the same. This is the same. Oh, cursor also cursor also changed. We are playing Joy. What is this? Mostly cloudy storms. Campaign Jinx. City Commissioner hopeful Alex Silva announced a home-based change yesterday. After renovation of new campaign headquarters failed to go as planned. The construction contractors hired to do the renovation have all left with the job without warning. One of the contractors could be reached for comment, but Sylvia critics have joked that campaign is jinxed. Oh, spooky.
Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
You can look at stuff. Right-click object to get description of them. Help Joy find a way to open the door by looking.
There's a lot of dust covering those sheets. I can't say much for the decor. Just an old desk. Looks like a paperclip.
She has ghostly power. One ghostly power. He can generate light breeze.
Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
O ye of little faith.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
So yeah, back to Los Angeles. I guess like the second game was like to give us a hint how it looked for our auntie. You're on your own for now. Investigate them by interacting and looking. Okay, slide the same. Actually, no. I think this is more like Blackwell 1. With like buttons and... Although no, it's more like Blackwell. Hard to say now. But it was India even back there.
There's nothing on there. There's nothing on... Oh, Joey,
Oh, ghostly
Yeah?
hand.
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
Let's try to find something.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
Obituary. Alan Raiken of Raiken Publishing and Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Raiken fall from great height, landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building and 354 West 8th Street. 80. Officers at the scene ruled the death as suicide. Uh-huh. Cool.
There's nothing on.
Joy.
Alright, let's see what this spook has to say.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
I have to check for a second because I feel like I'm going crazy. Blackwell Legacy was first game. Okay, I'm not crazy. It wasn't that pixelated, okay? Like, give me a second. Then we had Blackwell Unbound, which was in 70s yesterday. Oh, there's no graphic from this. Okay, now. It had this like graphic on purpose. Because, wait, look, even... I guess that would make sense, but... I mean, look. Second. That was first game. That was second game. Uh, oh, better. Although it's kinda similar, but... I remember this strictly from the game. Maybe this is from like third part, because this... No, this looks like from the third game you are currently playing. Was this how dialogue look? Okay, so it was both still pixel like. Maybe not as much as pixel. Okay, so graphic update. Ah.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared. Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
I'm here to help.
Help? Why would you want to help me?
You just seem like a guy who could use some.
You don't know anything about me.
Well, let's change that. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
It's
Hey, I'm Joey. What's your name?
Why should you care?
Does it matter?
You don't know me.
I want to help you. Give me something to work
yeah,
with.
fly before
You don't know
him.
me at all. Nobody knows me.
Oh my god.
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife. No, just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk
Oh,
about?
because we knew his name, right?
Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind. Listen, Alan, concentrate. Doesn't out. You don't Right.
Oh my god. Let's talk about the view, yeah.
Nice view, huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel
Smilex.
that way.
Oh my god.
Now, I'm not sure.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
Sorry.
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business.
Oh my
When
god.
it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra,
Sandra.
my wife.
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Hey, your wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to talk to you.
I don't believe you.
Come on, now's your chance to win her back.
Well, all right.
There she is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason. Is that red hair?
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Sure. Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well, I made a mistake, Alan. I shouldn't have left you.
A mistake? Why should I trust you now, Sandra, after you left and sicked lawyers on me, taking what little I had left? You destroyed me, Sandra. If I jump, it'll be your fault.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice. Way to go.
I've never been a wife before.
Okay, what we do?
Let's talk, Joe.
What could it...
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
I'm glad my notebook is okay. I thought it would get soaked in the rain, but it's fine.
Well, thank heaven. We'd be goners for sure without that notebook.
Be quiet. A man jumped out of a window in this building.
Suicide?
Seems so. I wonder if it was one of these windows.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's all for...
Sure.
There's nothing on... Relative...
Huh?
You know, the spooky sheet.
I don't get it.
A relative of yours. Oh. I don't know, maybe we should try talk with the guy again.
I'm gonna take an...
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, you again.
the world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke. What woman would want me?
Hey, you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
Great, I've got a girl who's perfect for you.
You do?
Sure, she's inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
There she is. Go on, introduce yourself.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing?
Shh! Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
So, you've been asking about me.
Oh, sure.
Really? Why?
Well,
You are more deep and introvert than our depressed, smoking all the time, auntie. Oh my god. He seems
you
nice.
seem like a nice guy.
A nice guy.
Sure.
Let me tell you something, lady. Women don't like nice guys. What's your angle? You're not interested in me.
Wait.
I'm wasting my time. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait! She was trying to be nice.
Did you just try to set me up?
Just call me Matchmaker Malone.
I'm not seducing a ghost.
You don't have to go all the way.
N-O spells no.
I'm gonna take an...
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh,
So your wife left you, huh?
yeah.
Figures.
What?
Look at yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it. I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody would.
That's completely true.
You know, you're right. I can't think of any woman who would be attracted to you.
You really think so?
Oh my god, now I feel
Sorry,
bad.
pal, that's the way I see it.
I always thought that, but to hear someone else say it, it hits very close to home.
I feel very bad.
Hey, there's some venture capitalist inside. Wants to talk to you about starting another business?
Really? Someone wants to start a business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
There's your investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some...
Of course not. Go on.
So, you really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company? Why?
Well,
I have to check something. Are there like multiple choices or endings? Because it already feels kinda more... Convergence. Or maybe no, I have no idea, honestly.
I've heard good things about you.
Oh, really? From who?
Oh, people in the biz.
The biz.
Yes, you know, word gets around.
Nobody would say good things about
Oh my god.
I think you're full of it. Thanks for trying, but this...
Hey, she was trying. Way to impress him with your business know-how.
Way to put me on.
Do we have to make him
I'm
jump?
gonna take...
Okay.
I feel like we have to be rude to him and make him jump.
Man, this is cruel, even for me. One more blow to his ego and he's bound to go over the edge. Do I really want to save him this way?
I feel like we have to.
So you ran your business into the ground.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And I thought you were a businessman.
I am a businessman.
Not anymore, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're just a little man with a big office and a view he doesn't deserve. And you're way too old and tired to start over.
Yeah, what's the point? I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, I think you do.
I do?
You're looking right down at it.
You're right. You're so right. It's over. This is it. Huh? Oh. I've been here before.
I'm sorry.
But it was an accident. I wasn't really going to jump. I was going to go back
Ah,
in.
he slipped.
It's too late now.
I slipped and fell. I didn't want to jump. I remember falling. Wishing I had a second chance. But maybe it's for the best. I didn't have much to live for anyway.
I'm sorry, pal.
So what now? I haunt this ledge forever?
No, I'm here to help you move on. Just come inside with me.
Okay, so you had to be mean. Damn.
Are you ready, Alan?
I guess. Let's get this over with.
Just take a hold of this.
All right.
Okay, do it. I can't help but think we could have handled that better.
Yeah, this looks completely different. Like, oh, Game Presents. Like our auntie had this like infinite, basically stone road. Still, music in the previous game was so far superior. But it's nice to hear sax. Okay, I recognize the...
Not our best work, but we got him in the end.
It feels kinda
All
the
this day
same
done,
way
wouldn't you?
pixelated, but
Yeah,
hard to say.
although,
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Forgetful Rosa. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be doing something.
This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
Oh yeah, from first
I
game.
don't want to mess with it. We found Allie's ghost haunting the Washington Square dog park, another victim of the Deacon's madness. She's all right now, wherever she is. Susan was the only one of the three girls
Yeah,
who survived.
I remember.
I looked her up once after it was all over. She left New York and went back home to the Midwest. I assume she's all right. Joanne and her friends were the victims of a spirit called the Deacon. I never met her, living or dead, but her death enabled me to save her two friends, which is something, I guess. I don't want to mess with it. It's not much, but it's mine. I was never cut out for journalism.
We are no longer working as journalists, I guess.
I've read the 12 Steps to Getting Your First Novel Published, Parts 1 and 2. I never could get past step number 4. I picked up that clock at a tag sale. 7 p.m., the Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15, damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening, don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. What? It's not like I...
Okay, at least now we remember.
I'm not rooting through.
Hey, our plant lives, by the way.
I'll water it later. I don't need to water it. Hey, Griff, how are you? Fluff all secure? Awesome. When was the last time I watered that? I think it. I'm surprised. It's Griff. I've had him since I was. He's really starting.
Yeah, like this, but I feel like he's mascot of this game.
I've had this picture since I was a baby. I don't want to ruin it. Auntie Lauren and me, on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember anything about that day. I barely remember
Honestly, I feel like she was completely depressed and
I never imagined that
she was like, okay, fuck this shit. And we played the last game. And here she looks kinda embarrassed happy. Maybe she wanted really to leave all of this for
I look
us.
scared out of. Maybe I could send. If so, we almost look like a real family. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still.
Oh my god. And if there's gonna be another game about Auntie.
Joey,
This had better.
I'm thinking of getting a new.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been.
well, you'd know more about slowing.
That's all for.
Sure.
Oh lol. Google web search, but
You coming?
Hold your horses, will ya?
okay, so Nashanti ask us somewhere. Oh wait.
A little.
I have no idea.
Oh, looks like another night writing on the computer.
Maybe using the computer isn't a bad. Nishanti, she's probably.
Okay, we have to find the gallery. Park gallery. And that's just more like, hey, I have this computer to find this. Cool. More tutorial.
Here we go. The Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go and get this over with.
Local ads, both new. And we have also journal updates. Nice.
Come on.
All right. Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh.
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great! But I'm sorry, I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma? Is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Go on in. Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I'll be like, considered crazy because I would already answer Joy and they would be like, oh, she talks to herself.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom.
I never understand art like that. You have some few random lines and that's it.
It looks pretty abstract.
And I saw some pretty abstract
These
work.
paintings look like. From a certain angle, it looks. Hi there.
Yeah? That
Rosangela.
Rosangela? Anyway, nice to meet.
Ask about gallery.
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine. We just opened. Well, technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
Joy.
You have some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah,
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
she said she liked them, not that she understood
Oh
them.
my god, fuck off.
You. Pay no attention.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
So, you're the artist?
Yeah,
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
She's in deep conversation with Nishanti. That's Nishanti, my next door neighbor. Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
So, who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What song?
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons. The actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
I would like to hear the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, alright, but let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
She has a ghost story. Ask to visit her in the morning. How are you
So,
doing?
how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more, although this weather isn't making it easy.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself. But Monique was interesting company.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
You know what's great about such info artists, it's exposure, right? And so people might buy their pieces. I was like at 2 such events. But you know what's great? The food. No matter how cheap or small it is.
I don't think Josie would like that. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. These look like impressionist... I don't think Josie... This painting is called The Dark Lady. These look like impression... He must be an... Hi again.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well, I'm going to look around.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
From a certain angle. These paintings... It looks pretty... These paintings...
Come on, free food. Okay, I guess that's all, kinda. Forgive me.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you? We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well...
Please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Shut up, Joey.
Come on, Josie. There's 5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Oh.
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here? Is this how your generation treats the duty? What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon. I just pray that you are ready.
Lovely.
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Ugh.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know. Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there.
Yeah, Ghost Detective.
I don't have...
Oh, write ghost stories.
There's nothing else. I know
Okay.
that area. That's Astor Place.
New location Capstar Films. Monique has a real ghost story. Are you just chasing shadows?
I'm ready if...
Yeah, let's.
There's
Oh,
nothing in here. I have no idea who lives there. Nishanti...
okay.
Come in.
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Huh, right. I don't usually drink that much.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Oh, come on. Kitty!
Nice view from...
Oh my god, why Kitty's outside?
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
Yeah, I see.
Nice view.
Kitty, go back. Oh my god, I would be so stressed out.
I saw a cat on the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Oh. Oi, oi.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
So, you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes.
Well, she
It's all over
survived.
the news. You know what happened.
Because sometimes kids can survive, but it's safe to not... Still, it's better not to risk them, okay? Yeah, like... I know my parents have like the whole balcony like in this... My brain doesn't work. Fence, basically, I would call it. Net. Or net. So cat won't jump.
I know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but in the end, we had to finish the movie. We
Oh,
filmed
wow.
a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. The film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years, we tried to create a moneymaker. And this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's, well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
Okay. Yeah, like cat can go a little bit outside the balcony and look, and it's not risk of falling out. Uh-huh.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
That actor. I love that this boy is kinda mascot of the series.
I think that's Frank. He looks different in person. Of course, he isn't exactly a person anymore.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hi-
knew you'd come.
Wait, what? How?
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Yvonne. Perhaps too
Yvonne.
well.
Yvonne? Who's Yvonne?
You are? Okay, no problem. We'll just start over. I knew you'd come.
Ah, we are practicing. He's practicing to the scene.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Yvonne. Perhaps too well.
Could I ask you a couple of...
Huh? Oh, come on. Let's try it. I knew you'd come.
How did you...
I know you, Yvonne.
Okay.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
That's how we know, and this is another part of the scene, but
Are you Frank Lyons?
Oh, haha. Let's get back on track. I knew.
How did you know
I know you, Vaughn.
Could I ask you...
Huh? Oh, let's. I knew.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think you need to.
Joy?
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hello?
He's gonna act different to a guy and the
hey,
ghost.
You with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
No, he died on the being recording the scene. Right? Because that would be shady if the company asked him to meet in the park like here. Wish that they made fortune on movie only because he died during shooting the movie.
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
Heartlion's heart attack. It looks like Monique lead paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons died at heart attack while filming last scene. I wonder if he...
So, Frank, what are you doing
Like
here?
I
Oh,
think.
you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah.
Hmm?
Never mind.
So you have to do the scene for him to let go.
So, we're on a movie set?
Yep. The film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed. Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
La Minetta.
The Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Wait, what? He looked kinda crazy when he said minute. Oh, child.
Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times. But why wouldn't she stop?
Because she was jogging.
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down at Soho?
No.
I...
Monique, we asked.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
So,
Oh, I just...
Okay, that's the same.
just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always
He goes
find
crazy.
a near there. and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why
are
he
you
goes
talking like that?
crazy?
Talking like what?
Like you. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Just one.
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. You can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
What fund?
Yes.
Why are you
Talking
like you? Listen, Frank, you see, you're dead.
What?
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha. Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in.
Well,
Sure. Damn it, where is that
Hi
woman?
again.
I knew you.
Could I?
Huh? Okay, let's try.
Yeah, we can't do this.
Yeah. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Let's go Minetta. Minetta. Ah. I can't say this word with straight face. I have to find some... Why this word is so weird? From Latin, by the way. Lol. Anyway. We have email. Hey, we have. Dear from Polar Bear Publishing, have you a submission of The Devil and the Deacon? Unfortunately, novels of this sort are not what we are looking for. If you have anything else to share, please contact us. Hello, I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She's home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost her two best friends and nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Please be aware that a stay-away policy has been put into effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Should you harass her further, will be forced to get the police involved. Kelly, that mean girly from first game. For your software network, you need to contact Tomo. Donald Quentin. I just wanted to touch a base and see if everything goes alright with you and yours. My door is still always open. If you ever need to chat, all the best. Dr. Donald Quentin, from Psychiatric Hospital. Who's Tomo? Tomo is illusion. Tomo doesn't exist. You cannot find Tomo. You will fail before you even try. It always pops up? No. Okay, that was weird. Tavern in the East Village. It's not far away from my place. Saving the West Village for over 60 years. Okay. Welcome to Rosa Blackwell. Good.
Come on, let's get.
Hold your horses, will you?
Oh, it's here.
It's a portrait of an old man. Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them.
Backroom.
I don't know much about brands. They're There's nothing but
Okay, let's talk.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Let's start with everything, maybe.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, sorry.
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What can you tell me?
The Minetta? 60...
Okay, that's the same.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
I mean, you've been working here for like, what, few weeks, so... He died 3 months ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
I think he's telling the truth.
Are you sure? Maybe.
No, I'm positive. See all those photos on the wall? We take photos of anyone remotely famous who walks in here. So if Frank Lyons came in, we'd have his picture somewhere.
Maybe he was here incognito.
So, Frank Lyons never came in here.
Nope, if he did, we'd have his picture somewhere.
Wait, I can't connect the dots? Like in previous games?
After the other night? Black and white pictures. I don't recognize. I doubt the bar. Black and white picture. I don't.
What am I supposed to... Has-beens from days gone by. There's nothing but...
There's nothing but... Hi there.
Sure.
What can you tell?
The minute 6...
So...
Nope.
You can ask about scenario to the movie. The woman, right?
Come in. Oh, hello.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out.
Oh, perfect.
Get on that.
Okay, cool. Where he lives?
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Anything else you...
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
What else can you tell?
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there.
What do you think of Jo?
Ugh, dreadful. Josie's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. Although it didn't drive me to drink, like some people.
Thanks for the chat.
Sure.
Maybe Ghost can tell us where he lived.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
Yeah, in this location, music is kinda different.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind. Well...
Sure. Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
Come in.
I'm gonna ask her, then in the Mineta, and then Google the guy.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Worth to try.
Thanks for the
Sure.
Hi there.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Oh, lighting.
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of...
A lot of artists. Maybe let's check a gallery.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
Hi.
Yes?
Hi, Josie.
I'm kinda swamped.
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know. Busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah,
See?
sure.
I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Oh my god.
Do you know where Frank Lyons lived by any chance?
I don't know. LA? That's where all the Hollywood people live.
Ah.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Do you know anything?
Spook! Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
How long have you been in business?
Not long. This loft opened up. Real estate in this neighborhood is hard.
Thanks.
Well, worth to try.
I don't think Joe...
The sudden change music.
Nishanti...
Okay, cool. Joe Gold. Gould. Okay. Known as Professor Seagull, this West Village Bohemian was familiar figure during the 60s. A regular at Mineta Tavern, he was often homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World, and spent most of his time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, the book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers, such as Joseph Mitchell, the guy from previous game, who thought about people and then the crazy lady killed them. He died. He was known for his plain-spoken essay on unstable people in society. He also is known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography, he continued to go on his New Yorker office until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. Yeah, because he was killing people. Ooh. Archive 81. Police were brought to the door of East Street apartment last night due to reports of loud screaming and crashing. What was thought to be a domestic dispute was a single woman, identified as Lauren Blackwell, who had undergone a psychotic episode. Hiding in the closet was a 5-year-old girl, identified as her niece. Blackwell was apprehended and admitted to Bellevue. Her niece is in foster care. Oh boy. Oh, we have new email. Thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon to our editor. Unfortunately, we are not looking for new ghost stories. Suffered 26. Heart attack at 26. No family behind. His lost film. Water under the bridge. The spring. His lost film. Or lost. Hope you can check. And you have to find where he lived, but
Come on, let's.
I mean, Ashanti is old, maybe she knows.
Nishant?
I know, I'm gonna try.
Right? Wait, I know this.
Hi again.
I knew.
You did?
Yes, I did. No.
What?
Never mind. I knew.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
No, that.
What are you?
Look, we can do it again.
Do what?
Okay. I knew.
Why do you keep? What?
Look, we
Do what?
Okay. I knew.
Could I ask you?
Huh? Oh, let's. I knew.
How did you?
I know.
Yvonne.
Okay. I.
Never.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
hey.
try a different approach.
Say, is your name Joe Gould?
No. You forgot my name already, huh?
Oh, no, I was just checking something. The name Joe Gould doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Joe Gould. Huh. You know, it does. But I can't say why.
Say,
No.
oh, the
Joe...
Hey, Frank.
I...
Let's
Minetta?
a tap.
Oh, yes. I'm well known there.
Okay, fine. But listen carefully to me now. They've never heard of you.
Why would they? Hey, what did I...
Nothing!
Say, can you talk to seagulls?
What? No, I cannot talk to seagulls.
I can. It's a beautiful language.
Congratulations. For once, I'm
What?
totally speechless. I don't think I can. I'm still.
Sequels? The fuck?
Oh, tell me about.
Oh, I'm just walking. I just...
Well,
Sure. Damn it, where is that woman?
Hi there.
Sure.
What are the chances of you?
Hell, either way.
Anything else you can tell?
I don't know much. If it would, lots of artist types come in here.
I guess you should ask Monique about apartment. But I don't think she's gonna tell us.
Come in. Oh. Oh, make yourself at home.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's so sick of me. Ilsa?
Cute cat. Thanks. But she's not mine. She was Frank's. And just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Thanks for the.
Sure.
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
She's a little black cat. I don't recognize the breed. She's wearing a little collar with an ID tag.
Okay, and what says
She's a
the
little
ID
she's
tag? Come on.
hey, little fella.
Perfect.
All right, Ilsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A.
Perfect.
That's where we need to be.
We have the name of the cat.
That's not. That's Frank, or at least
Interesting music.
locked.
Joy?
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
I can't. Looks like a food and water. Oh, there's still some food left in there. Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on. It looks like a still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background. There's nothing in there but junk. Looks like a film script.
Perfect. I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come? I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, boat's going to in a minute. I'm not going. I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. Okay. How did you know I come? Listen, I have to tell you. I'm not going. I said I'm not going. I'm staying.
It's a poster for. Looks like our boy Frank had a. It's a movie poster. Frank Lyon.
Okay, so now we have script.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Oh my
Was he
god.
supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find
Script.
something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Nah, makes no difference. It's probably not.
Of course it's important. Oh my god.
Hi again.
I knew you'd.
How you not
How
know?
did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn.
Oh my god, I just read the script. Ah.
Could I ask?
Huh? Oh, let's try. I knew.
Why do you? What do you?
Look, we can.
Do what?
Okay. I knew.
How did you?
I know.
Could I?
Huh? Oh, let's. I knew.
Never.
Yeah. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
I'm not actually holding the film script.
Last shoot of the film?
Hey Joey, do you remember what was written on that piece of paper?
Of course I do.
I knew you'd come. No. I knew you'd come.
Hi again.
I knew you'd.
How did you?
I know.
I've got.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Joey.
This had better be important.
So what should?
I don't know. We've used up all the leads we've got.
Maybe we should talk to Frank again.
You can have that.
Talking to Lyons was.
He's a dead guy.
I just wondered.
A spook's a spook.
Does that include?
Sweetheart, they.
Thank heaven. What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over 70 years ago. Death isn't as final as it used to be. Remember that.
I'm reminded every day. The Minetta was kind of quaint.
Haven't you had enough?
Be quiet. I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
That's all for.
Sure.
I knew you'd come. No. I knew you'd come.
Key? Who needs a key?
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work. Just cool. You do. I can't do anything. Looks like a.
If she could use those options, like. Ugh.
A bunch of mag celebs. Nice to see.
Still disappointed.
Typical.
Hey, Joe.
Of course.
Okay, what do we have to do? Give me a second. Sosa talked to Frank and followed the script that Joyet. Maybe he needs to read this
That's
to
not-
me there, but no, something is off.
Hey Joey, do you remember what was written on the
Of course.
Okay.
Is that right? Wait,
Hi again.
I know this. I knew.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you.
Oh, come on.
Yvonne.
Okay. No, I knew.
How did
I know.
Yvonne?
Okay. I knew.
Why do you
No.
What do you
Look? We can.
do what?
Okay. I knew.
Oh, come on, they should figure this out already.
Listen.
No, try and let's get through. I knew.
How did
I know.
I've got
Yeah. Damn it! Where is that woman?
Joey, I'd like
What?
I have no idea what it's like he's reading from a script.
Oh my
Well,
god,
he is an
really?
actor. You might be onto something.
Really?
I said might.
I'm out of ideas.
Let's just keep. He sounds like he's rambling, but remember, maybe we should pay.
That's all.
Sure.
I don't think he'd want that.
What do you mean?
I'm
What
not
do
actually
you
holding
mean?
them. Hey Joe.
Of course.
Okay, maybe now we can do
What do you
this?
mean? No. What do you mean?
I
knew you'd.
How did you
I know.
I've got
Yeah. Damn it! Where is that woman? Damn it! Where is that woman?
Young guy. Maybe he looks like.
What about me? What about me?
Hello, friend.
Oh, hey.
Well,
Sure.
I know, I'm out of ideas. Give me a second. I
much
don't
as I'd
know.
like to,
Damn it! Where is that woman? I knew you'd come. No.
I use this
knew
on
it.
myself.
Last shoot of the film.
Of course I.
What about me? What
I think
about
that's
me?
he looks different. Of course. I again.
I knew you.
How did
I know.
I don't have this option.
Hi there.
Sure.
Anything
I don't know much. If you lots of.
I have no idea.
just a bunch of I don't
Maybe title of the movie. Lockdown starring Frank, Rebecca Chen. And Doc York, Zack Ryan's closest girlfriend. Wealthy rival Zack goes to extreme lengths to win her back. Oh.
Let's go.
It's about.
You know, I feel like that should unlock by itself, honestly.
Come in. Oh,
Cute cat.
thanks. Just
Anything else?
if you want to know his life story, I've told you all.
Have you ever heard?
Sorry.
Have you ever heard?
Sorry.
Thanks for the.
Sure.
Lock. I'm not actually holding. I don't think he'd want. I don't think he'd. I don't think. That's Frank or it.
Sit.
Have.
You know, maybe I should do something else with the paper, but I feel like I'm doing everything correct.
Looks like a. Looks like a. Boy, if I could touch it. Oh, for the cat. It's a movie. Frank.
You know, I feel like I blocked something.
And.
Let's talk.
What?
So what?
I don't know.
Maybe we should talk.
You can have.
Frank Lyons lit.
I didn't know you.
Oh, just you.
Is right. Don't get.
Nah. What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? Dead?
That's all.
Sure.
I don't have anything else.
Damn it, where is that woman?
Like,
I'm not actually holding the film.
I knew you.
oh my
I
god.
think that's Frank
I
Lyons.
knew you.
Of course.
Last shoot of the film.
Hey Joey,
Of course I.
Okay, I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd came? I knew Yvonne perhaps too well. But maybe this time it's gonna work.
I again.
I knew you.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Yvonne.
Okay. I knew you.
Why do you keep what?
Look, we do. Okay.
How?
I.
Listen.
Come on.
Boat isn't going. I'm not going. Okay.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
I'm not going.
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with
Tom.
um
What's Tom? Tom.
Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait,
Shut up.
let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? Is that a wrap? Guys, I don't feel so good.
Okay, I guess we have to talk as a Joey.
Something wrong, Frank?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I finished the scene with Rebecca and then... Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here filming the scene, something happened.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
You have heart attack at 26.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
She should have helmet at this point, if she's gonna fall
Ow!
each
I
time.
gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
You're bigger than you think.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
They do? Figures. I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Yeah.
Choked? Wait.
Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around. And
But
thanks.
Monique
Just a
said
few
that he died
questions.
on set, basically.
Damn it.
Huh? Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
No, you're dead, aren't you?
So many dead, so many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I
The old hack from previous game.
Frank,
I helped him. I get no thanks.
you want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
Giant hands that is.
Not again. This ends.
It was a ghost that like.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
It was her ghost that choked.
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Give me long version. Okay, so he was like strangled by her, and he probably saw a ghost, but they all were like, "Oh, heart attack, he choked."
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
Yeah, that
So
all
she was
happened
killing
yesterday.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yep.
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Interesting. Why we are here, the fuck? And in our sleep. Maybe just sleep. Can you interact with anything? Wait, portrait.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
What?
A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken
I hear
before,
countless.
but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Is she a spirit guide of the old lady? Because old lady said she had her, like her spirit guide was a woman, and then she disappeared.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well.
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking.
Maybe that's
Too
ghost
much
of
has
Countess
happened
who
for this to be
possessed
mere
her?
coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
What?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
And the dark
What did it look
lady.
like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
I'm ready if you...
All right.
A nice connection to the second game. And some stuff from first one.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Lighthouse.
I'd better not touch it. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. Definitely looks like... I'd better not.
Hey, let's ask Josie who painted this. Hey.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Where's Cloud?
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's
Ah.
hitting the sauce.
Ah.
So he's in the Mineta.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings.
Cloud
I'm worried
painted
the
this.
investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island lighthouse.
Also,
I figure
Roosevelt
it's just one
Island.
of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Wait. Roosevelt Island, wasn't this the place where the saxophone guy was in the second game?
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation.
Meltzer.
They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Mineta?
No?
Have you ever...
No.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income. But look around. It's my
okay.
life's dream realized.
Well,
Thanks, Josie.
Sure.
it's called loan, and you have give them. Wait, you have to pay everything back and give percentage of all income? Like for how long? Like forever? Okay, so he's thinking. Oswald Island. And let's go to the tavern first. Oh.
Claude,
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
you remember me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Oh wow.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about The Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
I'd really like how drunk.
I'm not.
Okay, let's give you a drink.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Yeah, you've read about this.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
In the second game, he said that he wrote about old man. Old man died. Then he wrote about the 2 ghosts from second game, like his second and third victim. And our main character, Auntie Lauren, was supposed to be fourth one. So that guy was the first one.
Could you tell me?
He was a genius, really. He paid attention to the world, actually talked to people, and he wrote it all down, every last word.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Gould was that interesting.
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
Could you tell me?
This city won't see the likes of him again, I'll tell you that much.
Could you tell me?
What's to say? He wrote a book about Joe Gould and then stopped writing.
He wrote
for the rest of
entire
his life.
book.
I'd really like to know.
I have a rule.
How drunk?
I'm not.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Bartender, give him more
Hi
alcohol.
there. Got time?
Sure.
Can you tell me anything about?
No.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No. So,
Anything else?
I don't know much. You should ask.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know. You should ask Mr. Erdin there. He knows all.
Mr. Ordino.
There's nothing but it.
Before we go to Oswald Island,
Come in. Oh,
yeah, deity of harassing you.
Have you ever ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Oh,
Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
they invest in movie and the... Oh.
Thanks for
Sure.
I mean, it might not be connected, but hey. Before we go to the island, let's Google those two things.
Nishanti is.
Mhm. Oh my god, what... What was it? Joseph Mitchell, but I googled him, right? Cool. The same stuff. And what was the... Meltzer Foundation. Meltzer. Oh, we got the location. Fulton Street, Suit, New York, UI. Okay.
Joey?
This had better be important, sweetheart.
I wonder if there's a good novel in all of this.
Huh?
I already have a title. The Actor and the Artist. What do you think?
I think we got a job to do.
I heard about Joseph Mitchell back when I studied journalism. He sounded fascinating. What was he like?
Southern guy, very soft-spoken. Seemed like a wimp, but had more backbone than I gave him credit for.
I can't believe you and Auntie met him.
He almost got your auntie killed. Remember that.
Well...
What does Joe Gould have to do? Joe Gould.
So what, Dev?
This Meltzer Foundation sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
In my experience, things usually are.
That's all for
Sure.
Something seems sketchy. I don't know.
I'm ready if.
Yeah.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing. Well, no ghosts anyway.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book about
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a light.
Okay, nothing. Maybe it's gonna be important later. Meltzer Foundation.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela.
Okay, two brothers,
A
and
pleasure.
that's your entire
So,
office?
What can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
Why?
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Okay, let's go. Everything.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Josie Park told me that
We're both.
Okay.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique. Oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age.
Yeah.
Poor Kelpie. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Loki, that was my first thought, but
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money
Oh,
to
sweet.
kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Your foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You
Okay.
wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you can tell me about the foundation?
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there.
Oh.
Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Have you ever heard...
okay. Maybe you should talk with Cube. Oh,
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going.
Oh my God.
What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing.
I mean, they
but I
what
don't
they can
think
do
that has
about
to do
it?
with us.
Yeah, like
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too?
B-mail.
Isn't everybody?
That we got any?
Did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Hmm?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around. Boy, if I could touch it.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless.
Oh, VPN.
These things are... He's reading a book called Best Accountant Practices, 4th edition. Sounds thrilling.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
Oh, 5G. Incoming.
I don't float through things
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Is that battery parked down there?
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Come on, give me your password.
modern art job. I don't get it.
What's wrong with the one?
Wait,
we got?
wait.
Come on.
It does the.
These things. What do you want me to do?
Hey, Charlie, is this?
Of course,
I just read online that they can give you.
it won't.
Then
Give it a rest.
I don't float. Is that bad?
Stench device.
B-mail it.
What's the
I'm getting.
Just
I've got no idea.
Hey, my internet is stupid wireless.
it should come.
Ah,
out
because Ghost is next to Wi-Fi, so it doesn't work.
What the heck is that? Probably one of those computer things where it's always playing.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis 53. Just write it down.
Thing is 53.
Someone might find it.
Okay.
Doesn't it bother you that?
Oh, just don't.
Thing is 53. Ahaha, hacking time. Oh my god. Wait, we got... he gave us our card.
Paul has a B-mail address just like me.
Paul M. Małpa B-mail. Not Gmail at all. Paul M. Małpa. Was all big letters. Invalid login. One more time. All from big, okay. Paul M. Małpa. What do you mean invalid login? No, I have to be dumb, excuse me?
Paul has a...
Paul M. małpa@gmail.com. Like... Maybe I can't use it yet, but... Give me a second. Paul M. Małpa. Email. Oh.
Those are...
Okay, not Casey. Okay, maybe later.
You come.
Hold you.
Can I buy him a drink?
Hi there.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of a?
No.
Never mind.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait.
Cool. Wait. Ah. Okay, so I think I made a typo. Maybe I have to use a business card on
The
computer.
card can't be used like that. The card.
I have to pick pass. No. Osabi. Okay, wait. Paul M. Małpa. Email.com. Paul Meltzer. Wait. What I'm doing wrong? I'm having double login. Oh. Okay. Because there could be a typo or something. Just Paul M. Okay, yes, it's automatic. Then is 53. Hey, let's go. Charles Meltzer, Paul. Passwords is that silly name you called me when you were kids. What, tennis? 53. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck I'm not going to remind you. Josie, don't be silly, pal. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you are nervous, just Google artists. It will tell you everything you need to know. Artists. Special offer from Tom. All your software networking need contact Tomo. Charles Meltzer. Paul, what do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills me. Paul, I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email while I'm away? If I get anything important, give me a shout, Charles. What's Charles' email? Like Charlie M or Charles M? But wait. And the last is from Josie Park. Just a quick letter to let you know that everything is going great, our new artist is fantastic, and I can't wait for opening tomorrow. You will come, won't you? After all, you made this possible. Josie Park.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we'd better head over.
You ready to...
Alright.
Oh, cool. He should be drunk enough to tell me about the Dark Lady.
Claude?
Hey, you came.
You're
Yeah.
drunk.
Very much.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her.
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands.
Oh my
art.
fucking god.
Not
Here we
one.
go.
About the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made. I don't talk about it, especially to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
Hard lines are really provocative. Oh my god, it's just like 3 black lines on green painting.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Really bold lines. This would... From a certain angle, it looks like a... So, Claude...
What do you think of this painting here?
AC Pixels Cloud.
I'll talk to you...
Yeah.
Hi, Josie.
Hi, Rosangela.
Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Do you know anything about Claude Erden?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night.
Yeah, he's kind
Course,
of
I think
drunk.
he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe. Claude is a hard person to talk to.
Yes, I saw you speaking with him. I think you two would get along famously.
What do you mean?
He's an artist, you're a writer. Do the math.
It's not like that.
If you say so.
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I've let him be. He doesn't seem to want company. I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
Have you spoken?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna.
Of course.
What is this
From
painting?
a certain angle, it looks like a street corner. I don't think Josie. I don't need to talk.
Okay, looks like street corner.
So, Claude,
What do you think of the...
What is this supposed to be?
what is this
even?
painting supposed to be?
What do you care?
I'm just curious.
Is it supposed to be
Oh
anything?
my god.
Can't it just be?
I hate modern art.
Excuse me.
Claude, we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this painting here?
Why one side is colorful, other so dark?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
Whoa! Hard
Hard
lines.
lines in this.
You think so?
Oh yes.
Real.
I think hard lines was good option.
So, Claude,
What do you think of the...
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Claude,
What do you...
I really like the colors.
Well, if you like it, then that's great. Excuse me.
Listen,
Tell you what. Tell me...
about the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most... I don't... That's...
This painting must have taken a long time to make.
3 months. And a lifetime. Excuse me.
I'm just gonna say, hey, it
So
took a
how
long
do you-
time probably.
This painting is very atmospheric.
Candles and wine are atmospheric. Excuse me.
Claude,
What do you think?
did this painting...
Not long.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Those are, sir, those are 3 lines on a green painting.
Listen,
Tell me.
I don't even feel bad about checking this. Mention the hard lines, darkness in shadow, and color in one side of painting. I knew I was right.
the hard line...
You think...
Oh,
Real.
so Claude...
What do you...
Was it? Paintings. Darkness in shadow.
Does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels?
Sure.
Then it...
What an asshole.
Claude,
What do you think?
What was the other one? Color in one side of painting.
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at
That's a
Can I be?
for
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
really?
Yes, very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than
Oh
most
my
of us around
fucking
here.
god.
Do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa, I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Yeah, we are going for a quick. I mean, what?
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
Oh, you met her.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
It consumes her every thought.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh my
I
god.
get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She's dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Claude, the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've
She
met
killed
her.
like 4
She's
people.
Killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
No things. Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Look out!
No! No! No, you didn't. Claude!
Okay. I mean, talking one thing, but she just told him.
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah, lucky. She
To get
killed
some
him, Joey,
levels.
right in front of me.
Us, kid.
But
Us.
look at this from the
I was
other
there too.
side.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill
But
anybody else.
Look,
those
darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then
I
I
mean,
have to finish what she started.
she was
Good night,
dead.
Joey.
But the two cases are connected. The same company funded. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Shh. Sleep.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
Like this weird company funded the movie.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's
Okay. This weird company funded the movie. And company was struggling, but actor died suddenly. So they made a huge amount of money. Now this company funded like this gallery, art park. And you know, like kinda with Van Gogh. Like after his death, his art property is gonna be so much more valuable. I can tell. Let's check our email and his. Hi, Paul. Ah, we haven't logged out. Oopsie. I think they are connected because they both gave loans. She killed both artists in the both company that were given a loan. And now they made a lot of money, I assume.
Let's go. Nishanti.
I'm sure that we're gonna talk to Josie and she's gonna be like that everyone wants to buy this shit.
Really bold lines. Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention. Still, at least his work shall live on.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely
I knew
sold
it.
out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000.
Because he died.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
I knew it. He died and now she sold out everything.
What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
I'm writing a book. I mean, Rosangela
Lucky
is...
for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody. And now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so. Can I ask you some...
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Bye, Josie.
Okay.
Sure. I don't think Josie... I'd better not touch it. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night. That's supposed...
I knew it. Has to be connected to those two guys.
Yes?
Hi, me again.
Go right in.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it costs...
Yeah, because he has a percentage from all the
That's
profits.
unfair.
2 men dead?
Profits.
That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for Frank Lyons, but he died of natural causes.
Yeah, natural causes
As
of
for the artist,
being
he was
thrown away.
obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
2 people have died.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
We asked about all of that. But...
Why weren't you at the opening last
Oh,
night?
that's a good
We
question.
would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
In the mails you said that you can easily talk with other artists and you are invited.
Why weren't...
Oh, Art?
Do you know anything about...
Of course.
Anything else you...
I've given you...
Well, thank...
Sure thing.
This is so fishy. Need a password of this guy.
Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna. These things.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the.
Either Paul likes to play or.
Hey, Charlie, is this wild?
Of course it.
I just
It won't.
Then
Give it a.
I've got no.
again.
It'll come up again.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that B-mail password again?
You're impossible.
Thanks a minute.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all sorts of spam.
Just.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B?
Only just.
Come in. Oh.
Have you ever heard of a...
Sorry.
Anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private. And if you want to learn more about them,
What do you think of Josie Park's gallery?
ugh, dreadful. Josie's although.
Thanks for the...
Sure.
I mean, there's... Oh.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
About Lighthouse.
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say.
Nice mug. What's written?
Mine?
Well,
Uh-huh.
Well, fuck you too.
I read a book nobody uses. I read a... No... Hi there. Got time for...
What if everyone who was here and was kinda famous on this photo died? I can't even ask about the guy.
There's nothing...
Honestly, no idea what to do now.
Nishant...
I'm kinda curious. I could do. Okay. Wait, we are finishing the game. The fuck? I mean, not like finish. Yeah, it's day 4, the last one. Oh.
The mug has a company logo on it.
What company?
It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Gold Tech. Okay, we have to Google this, but let's try to ask him.
Hi. Well...
Uh-huh. Well, fuck you. Fucking crude. Gold Tech. John Goldwater, deceased. Body of man named John Goldwater was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. His father is reported to spend a lot of time at the scene. Oh, okay, that's the father of the kid. Murder is still at large. Search continues for the murder of John Goldwater, whose body was found by Roosevelt Island last week. Ooh. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at Gold Tech, local medical research facility. Not artist, okay. John leaves behind his father, Martin Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime.
Come on.
Well, he wasn't there yesterday. What, we gonna bully him now about, hey, your son died, tell us all about it for some reason?
Hi. Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Well, you can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
You've heard of him.
I speak Seagull language.
Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been.
I speak the Seagull
50
language.
years ago. I was
Professor
a young man
Seagull.
then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry in Seagull language.
For real?
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed.
Oh.
They said he was choked.
Choked.
But there were no bruises on his neck.
I
Old
never
lady.
heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus.
They did it, but I can't prove it.
Lazarus Technology. What if Meltzer Foundation invested in Lazarus Technology? I have to...
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work.
And he
Then
died.
one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus.
Oh, wow.
No justice, none at all.
Anything else?
It was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted. He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
So you think someone from...
It's a pretty big coincidence.
Yeah.
wouldn't you? I've tried calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to
Okay,
me.
well,
They eventually put a restraining order on me. At least John went to his grave believing he was a success, for all the good it does.
Well...
Okay, let's Google Lazarus. I'm sure that this company invested into it. Okay. Lazarus Technology.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Established to review and research various health issues, condition diseases. For more information, contact us at blah 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 blah. Okay, we have to use the phone, I assume.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3. Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
I knew it.
If you would like to request a product catalog, please speak to a customer representative. You have reached the general office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly.
I fucking knew it. 3 dead people from the same investments, and they all made extra money on this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go there. Like,
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
uh-huh.
I heard that your...
Oh,
Wait, that's all?
Have you ever heard... I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
that's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
Sad, 3 people
Let me
died.
break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations.
Ah.
I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us. Now go, before I call the police.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Okay, ear doping.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter!
You haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
His password is Scooter, okay.
Stay put, kid.
You think we should call the police on her?
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
In case she starts nosing around again.
If she noses around again, we'll call the police then, not before. Hey, Scooter, do you have last week's earnings reports?
I gave them to you an hour ago.
You did?
Okay, so he has on his mail.
I've got...
And the...
It'll come up again in a...
Finally, the internet's back. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, the password's tennis53. I've done some research on that rabbi who came in last week.
Rabbi?
How's he look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Too bad.
Let's listen a little bit more.
Hey, Scooter, how about a game of tennis after work today?
I don't think so, Paul.
Suit yourself.
He's reading a book called Sound.
You think we should call the...
What? Is she...
Okay. Let's try again. Paul M. Nothing new. Charles Meltzer. But what's gonna be like Charles... Czekaj. Charles M? Or Charles M? Charles M. Password. Scooter. Perfect.
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox.
Everyone who
Lyons,
died.
John Goldwater, Claude Erden. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his
Another
inbox is
mail.
being updated.
Rose Angela Blackwell.
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
You killed Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Cannon, we've heard this song before. Just back away, real slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady. Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Oh fuck. Okay, what we are doing? What we are doing?
Get away from him.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
Joey, are you all...
Just get out of here!
Nishanti? You home? Nishanti? She's not in. Not that it matters. She wouldn't be able to protect me from a ghost anyway.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
I have no idea. No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back. Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you. I wish you were here, Auntie.
Oh fuck.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it? Like hell.
I don't have... Hey, look at this.
Who? That's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
I need to quickly go back to my room
How?
and write name of those two guys.
I brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
Spirit guide, probably.
It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline.
Madeline.
I always trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
My name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide.
I knew
she
it.
corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
You look familiar.
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here, but time is short. Will you help us?
Sure, but who are you?
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was a spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We were bonded, much like you and your guide are. But much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
Sure, but I have some questions.
We've got some questions first.
Yes, I'm sure you do, but time is short. Will you help us?
Yes, I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Hey, what's the big idea? All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
Aha.
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
Madeline, could I talk to you?
Of course.
How did the Countess get so...
Insane?
Yes.
Like you, her mind is a door to another plane of existence. By corrupting our bond, she opened that door so wide that it flooded her mind with unfathomable knowledge. She essentially has the universe inside her head, and no human mind can contain that.
Oh, wow.
It broke her. She sees everything but understands nothing. If she didn't banish me to this place between worlds, I might feel more pity.
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course. We spent almost 30 years together.
What was she like?
Different. Happier. She loved helping those in need, but it no longer matters. She is the one who needs help now.
Okay, how she corrupted the bond?
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
How did the Countess break the bond between you?
She did not break the bond, but moved it. To be rid of me, she had to form a bond with someone living. Someone who could, in essence, become her guide. How she acquired this knowledge, I do not know. I only know that it was accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It was an easy task, since his mind was already broken. Upon Gould's death, it was passed on to Joseph Mitchell.
And now Charlie Meltzer.
Yes, it must be broken if this is to end.
So Charlie knows what he was doing. Okay, so first Crazy Guy, then Joseph Mitchell, then...
Where are we?
You have been to this plane before. You have brought many lost spirits through here.
Well, yes, but there was never a diner before.
I can understand your confusion, but it is not a real diner. It is metaphorical. As you know, there is a bond between the Countess and her current host, and the bond is represented by this diner. You will find out more inside.
Why is it represented by a diner?
The Countess used to spend lots of time in diners like these. You will find out more inside.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Thanks, Madeline.
I will be waiting.
Hey, cool.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
Ah.
Isn't this the guy who died?
Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joseph Mitchell, oh my god, the writer from previous game.
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
What are you doing here?
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living, I remember dying, but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
What is your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently, but somehow he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by
Oh yeah, because you wrote about him.
Had to stop writing.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same, you
I appreciate that there's always voice acting.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was...
So that's how they were
I knew he'd never
connected.
cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I
Killed
could
probably
forgive
way
myself,
more.
since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use
He
it.
has
and I
like
did
security
not.
company.
I was tempted, but I
Is
did not.
investing
Not
one.
once. You have to stop Charles. Break
No,
this
Charles
up.
is
Destroy this
picking
place.
what to
No one
invest.
innocent should have to die.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone. Which
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
you didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
How do I...
Oh, I'm afraid.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am a graduate
Ferdinand.
of Harvard, magna cum difficultate, and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe
And
Incorporated.
because all those people
In
died
exchange
from
for
the
a drink,
Countess
I'll
if
recite
he
a
wrote
poem,
about them.
Deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
That's what
It's all
said
thanks to
the
Mitchell,
actor.
of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work.
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we're all linked.
The Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Her name?
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon?
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career drunk.
On first
One
game.
summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell. My benefactor. He made me quite famous.
He's the one who got
well,
one evil
but
one. Yeah,
my
kinda.
goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existed in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now-defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Sure.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's... Here you go.
Always glad to share.
Mr. Mitt,
Yes.
why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk, and the only person for him to talk. So,
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from, but we can't leave this diner.
Can't you just float through?
Believe me, I've tried.
Would you give him a cigarette?
I might, if you can, but we
Can't you?
believe me.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Mr.
She returned. Say, can you...
I'm afraid.
Fair enough.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
You want a...
Yeah.
I'll talk to you.
Sure.
Is there anything more here?
Lock. Mr. Mitt,
Yeah.
how do I...
However,
Would you give him a...
I might, if you can get him away from, but we can't leave this diner.
Can't you?
Believe me.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Maybe you can help.
Madeline? Of course. Who are the ghosts inside?
Their names are Joseph Mitchell and Joe. Both of them were unwilling spirit guides for the Countess. The echoes of them
Can't you come inside?
I'm afraid I cannot. My bond with the Countess is gone. I cannot enter.
But I can?
You are alive. You
Can you take me back?
most certain, but you must finish what you came.
Figure.
This part of the Countess is true.
Thanks, Matt.
I will.
I guess the insane writing is part of the Countess. Oh.
Mr. Gould,
She would say,
I'm a...
fair enough.
You want to...
Yes.
I'd like to...
Here you...
Photos.
This hand... I don't... This... I... Here you go.
Oh, right. Oh, I can't click on them. Right. Okay, wait, I have idea.
I'm... I'd like to...
Here you...
Legible words. Paperclip.
I don't think he'll miss this. Here you go.
Oh.
Maybe I can open a door now. Kitchen?
Easy. What's that noise? There's nothing in here. That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside. Hello?
She comes, she comes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Part of a whole. Left behind. Safe here. Leave me.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of my names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places. Too cold out there.
My hand goes right through it.
No. I will survive here and say, leave me.
Who are
part of left safe? Leave.
Are you?
I leave me.
Well, I'm talking to.
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
Mr. Gould.
You would say
I'm
very.
Does something about that oven look strange to you?
Nothing about my life has ever made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
I'd like to see.
Here you.
This hand. I don't. Miss.
You would say
I'm
very.
You want to?
Yes, I want.
Okay, maybe now he can give secret because they don't have to be in the same room. But what to do about the Countess in the oven?
Mr. Mitt.
Yes.
The oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look, I start being surprised.
Gould has left the room.
I see.
Have you reconsidered giving?
I suppose I have been a little here. I don't.
Thanks for.
Okay, let's give him a secret. It's like end of the game, so please bear with me.
Mr.
You would say
I'm
very.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want.
I'll talk to you.
Sure.
Joseph Mitchell wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Okay, what now?
Mr.
You would say
I'm
very.
Liking your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join.
Thanks, but
You might as well when a man is rich.
I'll talk to
you.
Okay, cigarette on oven.
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
That sounds ominous.
Uh-huh. Weird music.
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over. Yes. I can't say that I ever understood. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get going. You got...
I guess bye.
This place is starting to fade.
That's good, right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
Lol.
It's broken. The bond is broken. I'm free.
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, that was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No. This should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
She's gonna kill the... Oh my god.
It's about time you got
Charlie,
back here.
that's her.
What did you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just great. I don't know who you are, lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so Charlie's gonna die,
Whoa.
probably.
Little dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm...
Yeah, there's a killer ghost on the loose and
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
Charlie.
I think she's going to kill Charlie
Yeah.
Meltzer.
Because he forced her to kill all
him,
those people.
The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
Why we care? Hey, we have magic cigarette. Look at this. Glowing cigarette.
You coming?
All right.
Probably you have to use it to make her come to the light or something.
The door's open. This can't be good.
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down
I mean,
the
he
hall.
killed all those people.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear.
I mean, I know.
Give me one reason why I should spare you.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
You was...
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
You had
Just
Death
what are
Notes
you
for like 20
now,
years.
False guide.
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Haven't you killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life. I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it. False guide, it is time to reap what you sow.
No, please.
I mean, I'm kinda fine with that. Yeah, like... basically, he's like a gun.
Time to chat.
Sure.
I think I found something of yours.
What? What is that?
It's a part of you, isn't it?
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
I cannot. I am not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed, and sometimes we just have to accept it.
Do you think he's alive,
Why don't
the
you
guy?
take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
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 You know what you did.
Hey, get off! What are you talking about?
My death.
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
It's not glowing anymore.
Yeah, kinda, but we did it the nice way. Choke her with tie. Hey, long save.
I don't think.
Wait, what?
I don't think.
Game? Maybe when she's like recharging, you have to do it. Because there's one when she's like charging attack. Oh.
Gotcha.
Stop cheerjoying.
Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do
Oh fuck. What we are supposed to do? Okay, I get it,
Gotcha.
Back up. Get up.
And we have to beat her
Not what I meant to
with
happen.
joy.
Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
Oh fuck.
This place, the light, I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken, but here, everything is so clear. That man, Meltzer, he lives?
Yes, we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder.
Yeah.
He's a murderer. He will find ways to kill again. But you are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
What about this guy? He was like killing a bunch of people to get some money back from investment.
Wake up. I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear? Thank God. You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? Sure?
Yeah, she went through.
Good. Then I just got one. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were. Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over. No, this is crazy.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard?
She's gonna.
in Times
Oh my
Square?
god. She's gonna announce she's.
We've got a special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
Internet.
What's that?
The internet.
That computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Hey, I'm Ghost Hunter.
Sure.
Call me.
Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you
And
what
there
I
are
have
people
in
who
mind.
like tell your future from T and. Okay, so Sandra say to start a business. That was specific third part of the game. I don't know. I like all the connections to the first one and the previous one because I. Oh, no problem, gameplay. Because I really thought that the game about her auntie, the previous one, was like totally stand alone, right? And it basically was like continuation of like that one is kind of continuation of second one. The same lady, ghost killer. Dave Gilbert is Winter Bartender, creator of the game. Cool. Madeline. Oh, the same actors. She did a great job with the Countess. Hey, that was nice. Oh. Also, they added this later. Master Criminal into Ubuntu Access Special Features.
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds? The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
Dum dum dum. That was cute. You know? Oh, 3 achievements. Save Charlie Meltzer alive. Distract the cat only once. Have few things, but you might regret it in the morning. Let me launch the game again. Finish the game at least once, have few drinks. My god, where was the...
Damn it! All this ghost activity must have shorted out.
Fuck, I wanted to use Master Activity. Was what? Master Criminal? Ah, never mind. Well. Anyway, that was great. Also, give me a second. What? Anyway, that was great game. I enjoyed this. And thank you, Math Icor, for stepping by, being here. I might play a little bit of Baldur, but I don't know. Slightly late. And I have some stuff to do. But I'm gonna be back soon, probably tomorrow. Evan is playing Dragon Age. But anyway, see you soon. And nighty. Dum 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 dum.